I am SP Edafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. Today we are in Ugborikoko Division, and there's one thing about the DPO of this division. She does what we call outreach, school outreaches, church outreaches, sensitization, letting members of the public know the reason why it is very, very important to trust the police and give us information. The other day we paraded a suspect who was operating an illegal blood bank. Today we've gotten another one. Now what's painful about this is that this illegal blood bank was being operated by a duly certified lab scientist, and was being patronized by other lab scientists. One would wonder, oh, how come my enemy will not be HIV positive? Oh, how come this person is HIV positive? And I've been very, very careful. You wouldn't know that, oh, it is because of blood that has been taken unprofessionally. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pints of blood taken by this lab scientist here. Now guess where the lab factory is? He was operating in the salon of a hairdresser. This lady here. They said towards June last year, he approached her that he has been sacked and wants to use his facility to be collecting blood from people. Now he collects blood from vulnerable youths who are either into drugs or are looking for money for one thing or the other, collect their blood without running tests, without even knowing their PCV level to know the amount of blood they have in their body, without checking for diseases, without checking whether they are HIV positive or not, without checking for infection, collect their blood without any test. Now, these known hospitals comes to buy and pay without even certifying whether the blood is clean or not. We are going to start by talking to them and also tell you how they go about this business. They buy from the person they are collecting the samples from for 5,000 naira and sell for as high as 15 to 20,000 naira. Point to note, the people who patronizes them are lab scientists that I believe you know why I don't want to mention names, but that's the truth. Oga lab scientist, what's your name?
Adije Uchenna. Adije Uchenna.
Adije Uchenna. How old are you?
I'm 40, sir.
You are 40. When did you graduate? Which school did you graduate from?
Nnamdi Azikiwe University.
What year?
2008, 2009.
When were you certified? When were you given your license?
2011, 2012.
All right. In your practice, are you allowed to buy and sell blood?
As a qualified
Is it yes
scientist.
or no? As a qualified lab scientist, are you allowed to buy or sell blood?
Yes, sir.
You are allowed to buy and sell?
To bleed and distribute.
Okay, that's not the question I ask you. Are you allowed to buy and sell?
No, sir.
Okay, the one you have done now, what is it called? You gave him 5K, okay? And these lab scientists from all these hospitals, they are giving you 15 to 17,000. If that's not buying and selling, what is it called?
Technically, it's buying and selling, sir.
Technically.
It's buying
See
and
me
selling.
say English, oh. He said technically, it's buying and selling. Okay, when you remove the technically, what is it called?
It's still buying and selling.
Now you are talking. Now he has confirmed that it is buying and selling. And for avoidance of doubt, Section 53 of the National Health Act 2014 prohibits the sale or trading of blood, tissue, or blood products. The violation carries a fine and imprisonment. Also, operating a blood bank without approval or failing to comply with the NBSC guidelines also attracts penalty. There are lots of things, but I'm very sure that him as a lab scientist understands the implication of what he has done. Now, it didn't just end there. People that patronizes him are also certified lab scientists. My guy, you're a lab scientist?
Yes, sir.
Which school you graduate from?
Uniben.
What's your name?
I'm a Bruguru Efe.
Are you licensed?
Yes, sir.
If the institution that give you license discover that you are doing this, what do you think will happen to you?
They will not be happy with me, sir.
Will they penalize you or they will retrieve your license?
They'll penalize me.
All right. But you don't want them to retrieve your license?
No, sir.
Okay. So you are indirectly asking them to temper justice with mercy?
Yes, sir.
All right. So this blood that you have collected, while you were collecting them, did you run any tests before you collected them?
No, sir.
No. Did you collect sample or you just collect the full pint?
Look, I collect the samples. I collect the blood in the blood bag, using blood bag.
How many pints per bag?
1 pint per person.
All right. So when you sell, has the blood been screened before selling, or they just buy without screening? No stress me.
No.
You know what's in there.
No.
All right. They buy without screening.
Yes, sir.
This man here, you know him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I would have asked you where he works, but I don't want to cast some certain institution, because we made to understand that these hospitals didn't know where they are sourcing the blood from. After you call, before you pay, you dey screen the blood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, before you pay, you dey screen the blood, or you pay, or you collect, you pay before you go screen.
After collecting, when he brought it to my facility, we screen.
Okay.
After screening, because of the delay in payment, what I normally does, I'll just pay him upfront. So when he bring it to the facility,
Okay,
I will
you pay him
screen.
upfront
Yes,
before
I
you
was
screen.
I was screening.
All right. But you and I know this one you have done. You give him money, he give you blood. You give him money, he give you blood. What is it called in business? Is it buying and selling or gift?
He's buying and selling.
By your own profession, is it right? Is it proper?
No, sir.
All right. Where is the mama? You are the owner of the salon.
Yes, sir.
What kind of salon do you operate?
Hairdressing salon, sir.
Hairdressing salon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this lab scientist, you know him before, ba?
Yes, sir.
All right. How did he approach you?
He approached me towards May, June or thereabout last
They want
year.
to be using your facility to collect blood samples.
Yes, sir.
All right. For want of time, it's quite unfortunate, but always tell us what you are observing in your area. It is better for us. It is better for you. It is better for the society. This is Delta State Police Command. We are in the Borokoko Division. Thank you.